For completion of classification of colloidal solutions on the basis of interactions between dispersed phase and dispersion medium. So next one is classification of colloids based on type of particles. Type of particles, that is dispersed phase particles. So classification of colloids based on type of particles, that is the dispersed phase. Okay, mainly it is classified into three types. One is multimolecular colloids, second one is macromolecular colloids, and these are the associated colloids. So three types. One is multimolecular colloids, macromolecular colloids, and associated colloids. So generally multimolecular colloids size is greater than 1 nanometer. What is greater than 1 nanometer? So best examples of the multimolecular colloids are gold sols, sulfur sols. What is gold sol and sulfur sol? It means gold sol contains many number of gold particles. Same as sulfur sol. Sulfur sol consists of many number of sulfur atoms. For example, S8. So it is the S8 is the homoatomic molecule. Okay, S8. So these are the examples of multimolecular colloids. It means these colloidal solutions size is greater than 1 nanometer. What is a greater than 1 nanometer? So next, second one is macromolecular. Macro means big. So generally macromolecular colloidal size is equal to, it is the range of colloids. It is the range of colloids. It means 1 millimicron to 1 micron. What is 1 millimicron to 1 micron? So then examples of the macromoleculars are starch, glucose, proteins, enzymes, and these are all the macromolecular colloids. So then generally man-made colloids are also present. What are polythene? What is a polythene? Nylon, and also polystyrene. What is a polystyrene? These are the examples of macromolecular colloids. So then another one is associated colloids. Actually, the brief information of the associated colloids can be discussed in coming topic. So then it is the associated colloids. So mainly based on the particle size, that is the size of the dispersed phase, colloidals are three types. One is multimolecular, second one is macromolecular, third one is associated colloids. Okay, so now these are the examples. So next one is preparation of colloidal solutions. Actually, preparation of colloidal solutions mainly by chemical process, chemical methods. So it is also based on the nature of the compounds. What is nature of the compounds? So preparation of colloidal solutions mainly based on nature of the chemical substances or chemical methods. So then first one is, what is double decomposition? What is a double decomposition? Wherein arsenic oxide AH2O3, it is treated with hydrogen sulfide. It gives the arsenic sulfide. Arsenic oxide, hydrogen sulfide, arsenic oxide and water. So the obtained AH2S3 arsenic sulfide is the colloidal sol. It is the colloidal sol. So arsenic oxide, hydrogen sulfide, arsenic sulfide is the sulfide of non-metal. So arsenic is the non-metal. So non-metal sulfides also what are colloidal sols. And also what is actually metal hydroxide also sols, colloidal sols. So second one is what is a reduction. What is a reduction? So wherein aluminium chloride, RS chloride, AuCl3, auric chloride, AuCl3. So wherein Au plus 3 plus 3Cl minus. So it is auric chloride. It is treated with tin chloride. Sn means tin chloride. So it gives the Au. So Au is the colloidal. It is the colloidal sol. It is a colloidal sol and tin tetrachloride. So it is the reduction process. So next one, third process is the oxidation by oxidation. What is a oxidation? So wherein SO2 plus 2H2S plus 2H2S gives rise to 3S plus H2. So then it is the colloidal sol. Sulfur. What is sulfur? Actually, sulfur is belong to multimolecular colloid. That is sulfur is a multimolecular. It is a multimolecular colloid. Multimolecular colloid. So it is by oxidation. So same as by hydrolysis. Hydrolysis means react with water. So then ferric chloride FeCl3 treated with water, it gives ferric hydroxide FeOH taken thrice. So it is the metal hydroxide FeOH taken thrice is metal hydroxide, iron hydroxide. It is also colloidal sol. It is also colloidal sol. These are the simple preparation methods, that is chemical methods. One is a double decomposition, second one is by reduction, third one is by oxidation, fourth one is by hydrolysis. So next one is, so generally it is the experimental methods. It is the disintegration. What is a disintegration or dispersion method? Dispersion method or disintegration method. So now this set of arrangement, this experiment is known as Braddock's method. What is a Braddock's method? In this method, first let us consider a vessel, then the dispersion medium is taken in the vessel, then two electrodes are introduced into the dispersion medium. So that is a partially negative electrode. It is the partially negative electrode cathode, and a partially positive electrode is the anode. What is anode? Then two electrodes are connected into the battery, then electricity is passed into the battery. It means electric arc. What is it? Is the electric arc is produced in this vessel. So then what happens? Temperature is increases. So then by the cooling of this temperature, it is put in the ice bath. So by the using of ice bath to control the temperature. So then after passing the electric power into the dispersion medium, then sol is obtained in this method. So simply it is the disintegration method or dispersion method. So next preparation method is peptidization. What is peptidization? So peptidization means generally in a chemical reaction, reactants are combined, then it gives products. Actually, some obtained products are more soluble in water, some products are less soluble in water. If the less soluble products are obtained in the solution, then bottom of the container some solute particles are obtained. Solute particles are obtained. So then this is the insoluble compound. So precipitation means insoluble compound, it is obtained bottom of the container. So then peptidization means the obtained precipitation. Precipitation means insoluble compound. So then obtained precipitation, then add of the one electrolyte. So addition of one electrolyte to the precipitation. Actually, for example, it is the container, then it is the insoluble compound. It is obtained bottom of the container. It is simply precipitation. So some compound is soluble in solvent, remaining is insoluble. Insoluble compound is precipitation. So now one suitable electrolyte is added to the precipitation. One suitable electrolyte is added to the precipitation. Then precipitation is soluble in the solvent. It means a dispersion medium. Then it gives the colloidal sol. So it means insoluble precipitation is converted into solid. What is insoluble precipitation converted into colloidal sol by the addition of electrolyte. One suitable electrolyte is called peptidation. In this process, adding the electrolyte. So this electrolyte is known as peptizing peptizing agent. What is a peptizing agent? So electrolyte is the peptizing agent. So it is the preparation methods of simply experimental methods of the colloidal source. One is the disintegration method or dispersion method. It is the Braddock's method. Second one is what is a peptidation method. So it is the classification of colloids based on the particle size of dispersion phase, multimolecular, macromolecular, associated colloids. Next one is preparation methods of colloidal solutions. One is double decomposition. Next one is by reduction. Third one is by oxidation. And fourth one is by hydrolysis. These are the preparation of colloidal solutions by chemical methods. So remaining these two are what is our disintegration and peptidation is the what are experimental arrangement.